we are now using a new of our application, which is now an update of FLAMEINSOUND and FLAMEINMY apps. And remember, in this apps there is a sound generator, and while using this sound generator we can use also the beautiful cascade of frequencies that done as defined, and inside this matrix, let's say, of all these done frequencies, we can also now select specific frequencies which can enter in resonance with different parts of the body. And that's what we will do now. Is you know, there are different ways to send wave to the body. You can use plasma, you can use, and this app can also now drive therapy or small plasma balls. But it's also possible now to use vibrating devices. And this is the experience you will do now. We will send different vibrating frequency to the body, and we would like to have your feelings about it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So I will make the connection to the... So there are two, okay. Right, I will see how it's bit. Okay, you can. It's better to put them on bones.
So on the sacrum?
Yeah, you can put it on the sacrum, and you can put it also on muscles and on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
One in the front and one in the back?
Yeah. Okay. And this is a frequency which is working on the lower part of the body. Want me to change? To have something to say?
Yeah. Can you turn it a bit on, more?
Yes.
Higher, increase?
Yeah, sure.
Because I wanted to feel it in the trochanters here,
Okay.
on the sides.
For bones, you have to make a little lower level. The more you're going to move tissue, you have to increase a little bit the sound, so it's so it's okay.
On the sacrum, it was really powerful, so that's why I moved them to the pelvic area. But here, the trochanter is pretty deep. I couldn't really. But yeah, this is too powerful. Can you make it like down?
Down, yes. Should we try another part of the body?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Which part?
Scapulas? Do you have scapulas? The shoulders?
Shoulders, okay. Knee tights. Yes, this should work. It's a little bit, yeah.
Wow.
Ah, yes. Can reduce a little bit the sound. what you can do also is the sound, if the frequency is disturbing for the ears, you can put some
earplugs.
Yes, and or also you could put it on the spine, and normally your body will send the frequency up. Yeah, if you put on the spine, if you can use one or both. If you're using both, you put one on the spine and the other one, yes, in front, yes, and it should go up also.
That's traveling fast. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Maybe can you share a little bit the experience?
Yes. I am working with my physical body since now almost 10 years, maybe more. And I am, we call it Bones for Life. I am a Bones for Life practitioner, which is a part of Feldenkrais. And in Feldenkrais, movement is life, and life is movement. And dynamic movement is what brings oxygen into the bones. So when we lose the ability to move, and unfortunately that can happen to a lot of people because of some life events.
Yeah, so the trauma may fix part of the body.
Yes, so it's like bringing tiny movements into their life so that the brain can send signals to those parts that, okay, in this part oxygen is needed so that the blood can carry the oxygen to those parts so that the bones can still maintain their strength. And this is perfect for that because the vibration, in order to create that vibration, we create tiny little rhythms using our own body weight, maybe sometimes pushing the wall, maybe sometimes lying on the ground and pushing ourselves up on the floor by tiny little rhythms. And this is what you have created, is just doing it on its own. And so it was just on the spot, in the moment, very, I was feeling it all around my pelvic area. And it created this instant alignment. I mean, we call it the chain system. The vertebrae are like a chain, so they have to move dynamically, which is called a family system. So they work holistically. So when you put it on the sacrum, it just pushed. Gave the perfect trigger, which really traveled instantly. That's why I said, "Wow, that was quick." So
So you feel a difference between the two frequencies, the frequency.
Of course. I mean, I could
so you see
hear
that
it,
even at the same place, there is a different frequency and have different impact on different part of the body.
Most probably what you have created has different wavelengths. I mean, one was
different
longer
frequencies.
and one was shorter.
Yeah.
So one was stronger, I guess, per.
Well, there is. Well, you know, there is a map of frequency inside the body, going for a lower frequency on the lower part of the body, and it's easy to understand because when you want to create a bell with a very low sound, low frequency sound, it will be an heavy and big bell, and a high frequency, a tiny, very small bell with very thin. And that's what happened in the body. The lower part, you have big muscles, big bones, and when you go up, you have very thin bone. So there is a map inside the body. And so what I have done is to use a down cascade of golden frequency, which are fundamental cascade, and then inserted them with specific ratio, music ratio, frequency of the different part of the body. And like that we can use the beautiful power of Dan Cascade of golden ratio, which is really important for living, but in resonance also with different part of the body, and that's what you feel.
Can we also listen to the music of our own physical bodies through the app?
Yes, yes,
Yeah?
yes, yes. It's also possible to use headset or even bone conductor headset. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.